get it to 200 likes. Condolences are in order. RIP is in order right now inside of the final segment inside of course, Kindness Wednesdays. You understand me? Alright? We have brands spanking new updates for more people. Yes. No. Comment and tell me, everybody. Isaac Buchanan, Member of Parliament. The recent choppy line comment. Should he be fired? Should he resign for the recent statement? Brand spanking new updates. Extensive video footage will be provided as well. Mark Golding has been condemned for his action. And as I stated before, my people, condolences are in order. RIP is in order as well. You understand? We're going to talk about that. Alright? Tragedy to the bone, to the core. And I'm going to tell you what is happening right now. I don't want to chat too much, but don't worry. We will give you the updates pertaining to what is currently happening where that is concerned. So, everybody, all you need to do now is just stay tuned. Alright? Yeah, we're going to give you the updates on that. So, Kindness Wednesdays, everybody, and we have only more to come. So we just try knock out everything and get everything ready and get everything prepared. You understand? Alright? Again, 50 people comment and tell me if Isaac Buchanan should resign from the People's National Party. You understand? Should Mark Golding have taken action against his recent choppy line comment? You understand? We're going to talk about that. Serious things going on for Isaac Buchanan. Even Mark Golding reprimanded comrades, PNP supporters, PNP man, PNP woman. 200 I want to like the video quick and fast and tell me how you feel about Isaac Buchanan's comment. Alright, quick and fast for people. Alright, so whole heap of things in store for you right now we want to talk about in this segment. See, yeah, so the headlines, everybody. Isaac Buchanan has received condemnation at the highest order. Trust and believe. I've never heard this before in any way, shape or form coming from anybody, and this is the highest situation, the highest level of condemnation I have ever seen in all the years I've been here about any member of parliament. You understand? So get yourself together, everybody. Get on the like button right now. Comment and tell me how you feel. Should he resign? Should Mark Golding have taken action against him? And what are your thoughts about that? Today's Kindness Wednesdays virtual TV, which is your kindness and all your endeavors for the rest of the day. Alright? Well, show some kindness. Yeah, the rest of the day. Yeah, show some kindness. Anyway, people, share the video to everybody. You can share the video to everybody. Your mother, your father, your relatives, them. Everybody, share the video to them right now. And importantly, subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification bell so whenever virtual TV shops content you'll be notified instantly. We know that so chat too much, 200 people like the video, 100 people comment and tell me, don't go watch this.
Buchanan encouraging some people because he can't appeal to some people. He would be dismissed. But some people will listen. And there you have him, encouraging people to lie and to commit a crime. If you don't know, choppy line pandem means scam. That is what they say in the streets. That's a term they use, choppy line pandem. And this man continues to sit in the House of Representatives, and his party leader has not said a word in the public square about that piece of video where Mr. Buchanan has not denied or sought to somehow explain his despicable behavior. Mr. Buchanan makes laws. He's an officer of the law, as an attorney at law. Yes, an attorney at law, proposing to the Jamaican public to break the law by engaging in the illegal activity of scamming. An attorney at law. And you know, there have been a number of attorneys at law who went out of their way some years ago to vouch for Mr. Buchanan to be admitted to the bar after 2 previous convictions for drug running. Charged and convicted and spent time in prison. And a number of attorneys said, let us give him an opportunity to rehabilitate and become a better citizen of Jamaica. And Mr. Buchanan's conduct
200 people at the same time, and tell me if
has
Isaac
embarrassed
Buchanan should resign.
those attorneys at law and the profession. He's an absolute disgrace to the legal profession, not to mention to the Parliament of Jamaica. And not a word from the president and leader of his party, Mark Golding. Spineless. Spineless.
Alright, so welcome back everybody. Alright, now, of course, as you just heard a while ago, Cliff condemns comment made by opposition spokesman and member of parliament Isaac Buchanan, who encourages individual to scam the government to receive taxpayers funded compensation. No, that is what is being said. No, Cliff Hughes rip into Isaac Buchanan. Rip into him. Now these are what the people are saying. Everybody, quickly. Okay? Did you condemn George Davis mocking the displaced residents of Cooper's Pen? Okay? Now, one person says the demolishing of human homes should be more concerning. Put effort in that discussion to see how it could better be handled. That is what is being said. Okay? Now moving forward. Again, another person says, you're criticizing Isaac Buchanan over his comments about chopping, but let's be real, he's speaking to the struggles of the people because Isaac is a Rastaman and he's not one of your big name friends or friends of yours. You're attacking him. One person says, every day this man depend the PNP them so awaso. Jesus Christ, man, it look like PNP them near your white phone. That's what one person says. Another person says that he spoke out of anger and frustration. All he did was speak based on the actions. Who funds this station? Just asking for real. One person says the only people I see chopping the line are companies and businesses that owe billions of dollars in taxpayers' money and have been getting written off and write-offs. Those are the people that are chopping the line. There is actually what one person says, no rehabilitation. Some folks, but not this person. Leopard doesn't change his spots. Once a leopard, always a leopard is what one person is saying. Right? Thank you, Cliff. I'm happy to hear you condemning this ex-convict who becomes a lawyer and now sitting in the House of Parliament as a lawmaker, encouraging Jamaican citizens to chop the line on the Jamaican government. Mean they should chop the government. A leopard can't change his spots, is what one person says. So they're saying that Isaac Buchanan once a criminal, always a criminal. My goodness. Anyway, we can move on from that. One drop, youth hospitalized after St. Mary crash. St. Mary, Jamaica, a Sunday evening drive out along the Tower Isle Main Road ended in tragedy when a head-on collision claimed the life of a 30-year-old man and left 2 youth among those hospitalized. According to police reported around 7 p.m. on Sunday, a Honda CRV was traveling from Port Maria towards Ocho Rios, reportedly collided with a Toyota Succeed, which was traveling in the opposite direction near Columbus Avenue. The impact was severe. The Port Maria Fire Department had to cut the driver of the Toyota Succeed from the wreckage. Right now, according to what is being said, everybody, right, 1 dropped and 2 youth was hospitalized after they was rushed to the Port Maria Hospital, where the man, the 30-year-old, was pronounced dead. Leave a like on the video, share the video, and more to come down the way. I'll be back.